Reincarnation Manhwa is one of our favorite. Therefore, we gathered 10 good manhwas or manhwa where the main character transmigrates to another world. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on that bell icon so you will be updated to our weekly recommendations. Alright, let's begin the list. Number 10. The Teacher of Perishable Villains. Wouldn't it be possible to prevent a bad reputation if we turn children destined to become destructive villains into hunters and legendary hunters? If we don't do anything, quitting is just a terrible reputation. Well, I think the art is poor. I hope that they will improve it, but the plot got a lot of potential. Number 9. Supreme Taoist. I see you transmigrate into a world full of humans, demons, monsters, and gods, where he discovers that he can utilize an accessorized system to raise his body stat. He explores various forms of martial art and techniques, masters cultivation theories, and acquire experience, invent his own techniques, and embark on the path of slaying demons, exterminating ghosts, and fighting bandits. Before the strongest of them all. I like that as of the moment, I haven't seen any harem in this story. Unlike the other isekai manhwa, the past life of the main character doesn't affect or use in his current life. Number 8. Oddeye. When he opened his eye, he had a knife in his hand and there was a female corpse lying next to him. He couldn't remember anything. Who he was, why he was there, and why he had superpowers. In a panic, he could only try to avoid police pursuit and investigate the matter in private. But when he came face to face with the truth, he didn't know what he should do anymore. I like how the writer makes us feel the mystery about the main character. The plot is nice and the art, especially the fight scene, is awesome. Number 7. I reincarnated as a legendary surgeon. Because of being just, before even becoming a specialist, Ji So-han, a third year of general surgery, has died. Was it an angel, demon, or some unknown system of the world? Because of his good deeds, he got a chance to live again. But he was resurrected as a dead man who was killed by mountain bandits. But this body? Is it the body of a great legendary surgeon? A generation of heroes with an endless battle. Around the year 200, as a great legendary surgeon of the 200s, he tries to stand up to it. An unexpected and extraordinary journey of a young surgeon who fell into the world of romance of the Three Kingdoms has begun. This manhwa is enjoyable and underrated. The flow of the story is smooth, and hope they would update more translated chapters. Number 6. Heavenly Demon Instructor. A disaster that struck the earth caused Park Yun-soo, the main character, to lose his parents before his eyes. The only family member he has left is his younger sibling, who is unconscious. In order to protect his younger sibling, he did his best, but as a powerless support, he would always be on the other side of contempt. And that is when a helper, Chong-yong, appeared. Chong-yong, a Murim martial art master that has traveled through time to come here from Murim to teach Young-so martial arts. The plot is good, but it's not extraordinary. If you like good character development or a main character who goes from weak to strong, then give this one a shot. Number 5. Record of the Mightiest Lord. Richard, a transmigrator, became a pioneer aristocrat in another world. At the time, the natives were invading the country from the front and a noble with ill intention was plotting behind the scenes. Richard only had a few things to rely on, and one of them was called the Lord System. Creating frontiers to build castles, finding dwarves to buy equipment, and much more. Bearmen, minotaurs, goblins, all kinds of enemies were invading one after another. The road to becoming the mightiest lord begins. The kingdom building is pretty nice, and the only problem is the poor translation. Number 4. The Strongest Player. Right before the corporate slave Li Shang's death was due, a chance to participate in a mysterious virtual game was presented to him. By participating in the game, he not only paid off his debt but also seized the opportunity to launch a counterattack and turn his life around. After he understood the system a bit better, Lin Shan began to constantly wage war in the game to expand his territory and strength. While doing so, he discovered the cruel truth behind the game as well as the ultimate goal of the oligarch, eventually revealing the ruler's conspiracy. You are lucky if money is not your problem or you are born with a golden spoon. Anyway, the story is great and the way the main character reacts to his problem is kinda realistic. This manhwa won't waste your time. Number 3. I am the fated villain. The characters are done really well. The plot is decent enough. If you like overpowered main character from the start, try this. Gu Xiangxie was transmigrated into Shuangwan world. The moment he was transmigrated, he saw many models surrounding the lucky male protagonist and he really hate him. Even the female protagonist was hugging him, which led to many jealous among the VIP guests who witnesses it. Since I am more powerful and higher in status than him, destroying him would be very easy. But wait, there is a system here which allow me to receive some of his luck. Gu Xiangxie smiled to himself. It looked like I will be derailing from the path of heaven destined villain more and more. Number 2. Super Evolution. Minhe is a teenager with an inconspicuous superpower, but his superpower is the lowest one out of the 5 tiers. When he was on the way home, a disaster comet with the codename Goddess flew into the atmosphere and crashed into Minhe, who was riding his bike on an empty highway. Goddess then became a spirit and gifted the powerful super talent to Minhe. With the addition of his original trash talent, Minhe gradually hikes toward his goal of becoming the strongest human, all while slowly getting closer to discover the truth of the cosmic universe. The art is good, but it has some noticeable flaws when it comes to the plot. It's not perfect, but still worth giving a try. Number 1. Apocalyptic Thief. A storm of the universe brought species mutation. The poison, undead, giants, and monsters in the city roared as they waved their weapons. As the beast in the woods fought over territorial rights, humans awakened an ability known as star power. Xu Sheng, without star power, traversed to this apocalyptic world using the ability of the thief character in the game. He destroys the darkness and fog seeking supreme powers. This one is good. It is actually a hidden gem despite being a Chinese manhwa. I can't wait for the next chapter. And that's the end of our list. Did you find a good manhwa to read? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa recommendations. Turn on that bell icon so you will be notified for our weekly recommendations. Thank you for watching, let's enjoy reading, and see you on our next video.